They're still battering much of Sydney's coastline. These conditions have already claimed one victim this afternoon. A male surfer aged in his 20s has been pulled from the water at Palm Beach unconscious. He's been given CPR and his pulse has returned. However, he's in a serious condition at Royal North Shore Hospital. Now, these wild seas and dangerous currents are expected to continue tomorrow. The forecast is for big swells between 3 to 4 metres breaking dangerously close on shore. So the forecast will be that most of our beaches will be closed again tomorrow. However, lifeguards will be reassessing the situation in the morning. The other concern here is, Pete, though, the pollution because of the heavy rain last night. The concern is that increased pollution levels and bacterial contamination at our beaches. So the advice is just to stay out of the water for the next couple of days, Pete.
All right, Lizzie, thank you. As the rain recedes, stories of survival are beginning to emerge. One couple on the state's far north coast say they're lucky to be alive after their home was battered by winds for 48 hours.
Cut off from help for the past 2 days. Kathy and Brad Hurst realise just how lucky they are.
It's like a tornado for the whole 2 days. It was incredible.
The couple was in their Tyagra home north of Byron Bay on Sunday night when the wild storm hit. This morning, 9 News joined the team from Byron Bay Tree Services as they tackled the floodwaters to reach the Hursts.
We did one earlier this morning. It was big tree leaning on a house, but nothing like this. This is just, everything seems to have fallen down in this one.
The first massive flooded gum tree crushed the Hurst car, cut power and clipped the front of the house.
We're not too sure with the rest of the house because the tree's up against it so I can't see it.
Trailer.
The car's written off.
But Mother Nature wasn't done yet. 24 hours later, vicious wind gusts brought down 2 more enormous gums.
It was just roaring the whole time. Like, the crash was enormous, but it was just, the wind was roaring. So it sounded like a train coming.
Frankly, the Hursts are lucky to be alive. They say if a tree this big had have landed squarely on the house, they wouldn't have survived.
And we would have been gone for sure.
While the trees will soon be gone, the total damage is yet to be realised. And all this on Kathy's birthday. In nearby Lismore, the Wilsons River failed to break levee banks overnight. Although a caravan park had to be evacuated and the Bruxner Highway was closed, the city dodged a bullet. This is the hangover of the North Coast deluge. Normally pristine beaches from Ballina to Byron Bay covered in a blanket of